I'm sorry for the delay. I decided to teleport to, I think it's San Diego, and I was at a Youngblood concert. That's not true. We're trying to get YouTube on my phone, but I do like that story better. How are you? Yay, you're in the right place. I also grabbed a bite of feta cheese because I baked my feta butt off today. And so while we were getting our technical difficulties situated, I shoved a bunch of food in my mouth. And then I went, do I have food in my teeth? How are you? Yay. Yeah, we dressed up a little bit for you today. I normally am in my onesie, but I decided to get out of my nightgown for y'all. And then this sexy lady over here, who's not looking at me, but she's also for your viewing pleasure.
Doing the things.
We're doing all the things. How are you? Oh, my dress is super cute. Cheap, 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 cute. These straps are shitty, so what I decided to do, because that's ugly, I decided to go boop. I was gonna cut them off, and Lee was like, no, don't cut those off. Those are cute.
It looks sexy.
How are you? Woo! All right, yeah, meow. Lee gets a meow.
Oh, thank you, everybody.
Well deserved. Listen, at our age, we're like, you can meow, you can do whatever you need to do.
Calls. I'm here for it.
Bring all that. Okay, I'm going to put my phone somewhere so I can talk to you. I've got a bunch of phone stands around yonder building. This one would be good to have like in the middle of the table, kind of. Is that possible? So I can sit it down and like right where that is. Yeah. Okay, so bear with us. How are you? We're happy to see you. Welcome into Lair Live. So if you don't know where you are or who I am, I'm so glad you accidentally found me. I'm Athena. I'm the founder of the Lair, and the Lair is not Sage Goddess, but we are doing Lair Lives now on the Sage Goddess YouTube channel. And the reason we're doing that is both companies are mine, so why not have them under one roof? The Lair is, I always say, and Lee I think would agree, the Lair is Sage Goddess's younger, naughtier sister. She's not as metaphysical, she's more physical. So we're here with clothes and fun jewelry, a lot of costume jewelry, housewares. I go to a lot of estate sales and bring really beautiful vintage things to you. I do want to tell you it's 9,000 degrees with 100% humidity in Los Angeles today. Minor exaggeration, but it is hot, so if we all look a little steamy, we're working it out. I'm thrilled that you're here. We've got really pretty things. I might just take that whole strap off. It's driving me nuts. It went away. I might cut it.
Scissors.
Well, but it is cute to have it off the shoulder. Like
so
I am
sexy.
halfway.
We talk
Okay.
about all that all the time.
Okay, let me put it back on for fuck's sake. Anyway, welcome in. Luis and Rachel are behind the scenes helping us get set up too, so thank you for your patience.
Yay.
So everything we're going to show you, I know, the heroes of the day, everything we're going to show you is for sale. Some things we have 1 of, some things we have 10 of, maybe we have 20 of something, that's about it. So the way this works, Circe is here. She's got the gold box around her that says Sage Goddess. Can I put the phone up there just because I don't want to hold it in my hand? It's nice to have a dock. When we were in my closet upstairs, we docked to you. Is it possible to raise that thing up too a little bit? I don't know. Like to on the pole.
DOC.
It's a different kind of pole dance. This thing goes up, but I don't know how it does it. Like it screws up. I don't know. We can figure this out. Yeah. Anyway, we're working it out. We got a lot of folks behind the scenes who can help us, so we're here with you. I'm gonna show you everything. And if you want something, as soon as I tell you how much it is, you can say, sold Athena $10. Okay, I'm 10 bucks. You can buy me, sold Athena $10. What will happen is, I'm gonna post the list tomorrow, and our team will tell you where the list is gonna be posted. I actually don't know, now that we're on YouTube, where the list gets posted. I think it's in the Lair Facebook group, but I'm pretty sure we also put it on the event page. We do. So you can see the list of who wins what, and then you need to pay. Once you find your name, you add up your items, you add up shipping. Yeah, they can't see me very well, so we just need to kind of watch that while we're, okay. So it's $10 per item, shipping in the US up to $30. After $30, we ship everything to you for free. And then it's $25 per item shipping outside the US, up to $75, and then after that, it's free. So if you have any questions about how it works, let me know. As soon as I get my phone on the dock and I can see your comments, I'll be able to respond. It might be good too to bring a fan in because the air conditioning situation was not working with us today. So we're gonna see about that too. or open a door, something like that to get some breeze in here. Anyway, here's my dress. I thought it was cute. And really happy to see you. The comments I can see the comments, not as clearly this time, but our team is watching them. It's a little far away from me and it's a little small. But Lee is watching the comments, Rachel's watching the comments, so please don't worry if you're commenting. They will tell me what you're saying if I miss your comments. I know, we figured it out. I'm so happy you're here. Yeah, actually, Carrie, I think I'm free shipping right now. I think I ship for free. I think if you can fit me in your package, I just come to you for free. Isn't that cute? I'm so glad you're here. Okay. Oh, you're so funny, Brian. Well, welcome in. And if it's your first time, is anybody new to the Lair? Like never been with us for one of our Lair lives? It is super great to have you here, and I'm thrilled that you're with us. And tomorrow is Rock Talk. Different vibe. Me and Robin talking about really beautiful gemstones and jewelry, and that will also be here on the Sage Goddess YouTube channel from 3 to 5 p.m. tomorrow. So stay tuned. Okay, you guys good? Yeah, I never changed this jewelry. This jewelry is, I have a charm on all of these necklaces. Oh, that's good. I have a charm on all these necklaces from the important people in my life. So this is kind of starting with my parents at the top. So everybody who's really meant something to me in my life has, you know, given me a little charm, and I wear it every day as a way of carrying them around with me. I'm so glad. Krista's new. Thank you, Michael, and thank you. You wished me a happy birthday, and I really appreciate that, Michael. I saw that, and I'm grateful for you. So glad you're excited. Diana is new. So welcome in from me and Lee. We are thrilled that you're new.
Yay.
Yep. And if you're not new, we love that you're old.
We love all of our oldies.
We call you seasoned, experienced. The word old has connotations. Bobby Brown's glad that you're here too. So we don't have these gloves available today.
Those are yours.
Yeah, these are mine, but we have other gloves.
We have those. The fishnet ones that I put up on the post I posted the other day. We have 4 pairs of those.
These are really cute. They're kind of like Lee's, if you want to show them yours, but they're short. So if you're like, oh, I like your gloves, Athena, but I want little shorter versions.
Well, these are actually like to your wrist.
Oh, is it not for the fingers?
They are
they
cut
do
off
come high.
fingers.
Can you try one on? I think
Yeah,
it'll be easier
for
to
sure.
see it, or we can
For sure.
maybe we can solicit
Absolutely.
Rachel's participation. Okay, and if there's things, I did a preview into we have a private Facebook group for the Lair. I mean, it's public, but it's private. You got to join it, but it's free to join. And I do a preview before each sale over there. So if you saw anything on the preview and you're like, oh, I really want that, let me know. What's the shipping like on Sage? Well, through Lair, shipping is within 1 to 2 weeks. Everything ships out. So because we have a different shipping system than Sage Goddess. Sage Goddess, we are getting caught up. It's taken a minute, but it just depends. So anywhere from 1 to 4 weeks on sagegoddess.com. But anything from the Lair is going to get to you within 2 weeks. We ship everything out from each sale before the next sale. So that's kind of our rhythm. I'm glad you like the preview too. Okay. Oh, cute. Yeah, cute. Look at this. I'm going to lace her up. She laced herself up, and I'm going to tie her up. Please. Isn't that cute? How many
We
pairs
have
of
4
these?
pairs of these.
Okay. How much are they? I don't know.
I need my notes.
Okay. Anyway, we're a fan of fingerless gloves. If you didn't grow up in
Yes.
the 80s, I mean, I'm so sorry. Because we grew up in the cool era, and we're bringing 80s back in the Lair.
I mean, it's so
Isn't that cute?
rad.
So anyway,
Let me get the
we're
price
here
on
for
that
it.
real quick.
We'll let you know.
Oh, please.
Yay! You want to see the Van Gogh Tarot deck?
They're $12.
The gloves?
Yes.
Okay, we have 4 pairs of the fingerless gloves at $12 each. So you can say sold fingerless glove, $12, and we will capture you. Look how beautiful they look on her hands.
I just love them. I think this could be definitely a concert situation, or CVS, like we say.
Yeah, no, listen, I don't get out much. I'm old, right? So for me, going to CVS to get my prescriptions or going to
Let's go, girl.
Ralph's for groceries, I love sauntering in a nice, strapless dress and waving, people think you're nuts. And we are. So, but I also just know that one day when I'm really old, like too old to go to CVS, I'll be so glad that I chose to entertain folks with my wardrobe. So anyway, if you want some gloves, it's very Madonna, and we have 4 pairs for you of those gloves if you want them. The Van Gogh tarot is cool, so just keep telling me quantities and prices because I gotta.
Okay,
I know the things, I don't know how
We have
many.
4 of them and they are $10.
Okay, $10. So we do really fun different tarot decks for you.
But the Van Gogh we've done, and people really wanted more.
I love Van Gogh, don't you?
It's so good.
It's a good story. I may not look like it today, but I was a professor for a long time, and I taught history and mythology, and I taught 1 semester of art history because the professor kind of abandoned ship at the last minute, and I was the only one in the department who knew art, so I was like, I'll teach it to undergraduates. So Van Gogh is one of my favorite artists in the world. Like most artists, became discovered after his death, which was a tragic death, but beautiful art. And we love these artistic interpretations of the tarot. I will be teaching tarot in the fall when my new classes start in November. So, some way, I don't know exactly what it's shaping up to look like, but if you always wanted to learn, this is my personal tarot card, the Magician. And isn't that a gorgeous magician? It's actually him. It's Van Gogh with all the elements. Look at the High Priestess. So I have 4 of these, $10. Yay, I think they're already gone, but you will love them. Empress is one of my favorite cards. It's not my personal card, but I do really love it. Yep, Starry Night. Have you listened to Starry Night? It's a song about Van Gogh. One of my favorite. My brother, who is 11 years older than I am, really great taste in music. How many of you had older siblings with really good taste in music? It defines us.
Me.
Yeah, Lee did, I did. Don McLean. If you have not heard Don McLean's Starry Night, don't do it when you're sad. It's sad. But it's a beautiful song that honors the spirit of Van Gogh. So if you have not heard Don McLean, it's moving. Yeah, you had it. Look at that. Really? Are you the oldest, Debbie? Your younger brother does it for you, Luna Goddess. I like that too. You know, here's the thing too. My kids, and I know you feel the same way, like our kids have kept us young with music taste too. Like I know what's current, and I you know, so I can listen to Drake or whatever, but then it has to be a little Fleetwood Mac, some Don McLean, some Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You know,
Depeche Mode.
Some Depeche Mode.
I mean, when our kids put on something cool in the like our era, and
Yeah.
they're like, Mom, and then they bust out like, but not tonight.
Yeah,
You know,
but
you're
not
like, oh
tonight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We taught them well, but they
No,
keep us young.
seriously. No, my kids know Depeche Mode. They know, like, just I've ticked off the list of things they have to know so that they're educated. Because the reality is, you can go and get a college degree, but if no one taught you about music, you're not gonna get through a weekend as an adult. I love that. Yeah, so I'm building my new programs for 2026, which are, everything starts in November, because my old programs all expire except for Gem Journey on Halloween, which is when they started last year, if you remember, if you were around then. So the new programs are being built right now. I don't have more to tell you because Rachel and I are like the key masterminds behind this, and then we're bringing in the team, and then we'll come to you. So can't tell you more than that, but they're gonna be really, really good. And we are taking your suggestions too. Okay, we talked about gloves, we talked about tarot cards. Let's do a fun giveaway right at the start. Does that sound good? Actually, this giveaway I'm gonna save till the end. Okay. Well, because I have a plan.
It's like,
I do want to tell you, there's all kinds of new stuff on Etsy, and I don't want you to leave. You can open a separate tab and go look. The Greek monastery incense that I import from Mount Athos for you. We have the black back in stock, and then 3 new scents for you. This is all handmade in Greece at a monastery at the top of Mount Athos, and it's super sacred. It's family run. They've been making incense the same way for a long time, hundreds of years. There's lilac, violet, and then this one, which is night blooming jasmine. They all have frankincense in them. This is church incense. So if you want really beautiful Greek monastery incense or the other treasures that we just brought to you over on Etsy, seriously, we'll share the link with you and you can purchase from there. Everything is super small, low quantity, hand packaged, handmade. So you need to go over to the Etsy shop and check out everything that's new, because all of that just happened in the last half hour. So I'm excited for you to see it. And the jasmine is really beautiful. But they're all pretty. I love the violet, I love the lilac. They're very lightly scented. There's no artificial ingredients in the Greek monastery incense. So everything they use is natural botanicals. It's all made by hand. It's been made the same way. So it's really super special and I'm excited for you. Okay. I'm chasing my feta with some champagne.
Rosy bubbles. Cheers.
Cheers. Rosé, all day. It's actually my first sip today, but yeah, happy hour. Okay, I have gorgeous gemstone bracelets for you.
We have 10 of each.
Yeah, not a lot. Okay, these are real sapphires and these are real emeralds. How much are they?
30.
30? Okay. Let me show you why these are so great. Elastic, they fit an average size wrist. I have a Minnie Mouse wrist, I have a 6-inch wrist, but so if you have a 7-inch wrist, they're gonna be perfect on you. If you have an 8-inch, they will fit you. Above 8, it's not a good choice. So if you have a 6-inch wrist like me, you're gonna have room. 7-inch is gonna fit you perfect. 8-inch is gonna be just perfect to the line. Emerald, so you're gonna say sold emerald 30 or sold sapphire 30. Sapphire, my favorite stone on the planet. I can't even remember the last time we brought you stretched sapphire bracelets. Like, I just don't think
We
we've
got those
done it.
Vegas.
Yeah, we did. We've had these for a minute. So,
yeah,
and
hold on to them for a second.
Lee remembers, I was like, how many more do you have? And the guy was like,
Yeah.
I don't have any more.
We took
So-
all of their stuff.
So these are real sapphires. They're not heated or treated. Same with the emeralds, and they're gorgeous quality. This is for money, abundance. It's also for discernment, wisdom, and fidelity. This is supposed to keep you faithful or keep someone else faithful. You know what keeps people faithful? Good sex and good food. Oh, did I say that out loud?
Oh.
I didn't do that. Sorry.
Okay, that's pretty reasonable.
I mean, you can wear all the emeralds you want, but as your older sister, I'm going to tell you, there's a crude saying about how to keep people faithful, but the nicer version is give them good food and good you. Yay, Breeze is here!
Yay, Breeze!
It's true, actually. I mean, sorry, but it's true. And so, and now we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about this. So sapphire is the stone of wisdom. It activates your intuition. It helps you as a teacher. It's the teaching stone. So I always have sapphires on because that's what I do for a living is I teach people. So it helps me remember information. It helps me communicate it effectively and clearly. So yeah, just 10. So you can say sold sapphire 10 or 20, or sorry, 30. Sold emerald 30, or you can get both of them for 60. Aren't they pretty? I liked them because they're simple. And this is just easy every day. And that's what they look like together. Emeralds and sapphires, by the way, you know, I've written 4 books. I'm very proud to be a best-selling author. And my book on crystal history called Crystal Lore, Legends, and Myths, which you can still get on Amazon, teaches you the history of emeralds and the history of sapphires. And it's a very interesting history. So even if you're not a metaphysical person, like you're not into the spiritual properties of stones, that's okay. When you learn more about the history of the stones, there's all kinds of legends about emeralds, because Cleopatra loved emeralds. She had her face carved into them, which, and then gave them as gifts. She must have been a Leo, right? Like, can you imagine going and someone saying, I have a really amazing gift for you, and you're like, oh, wow. And they give you a little stone and it's got their face carved into it. Like, here you go. And you're like, oh. Wasn't really looking for your face on a stone. But she believed that it brought her good luck and youthfulness. Cleopatra was about not aging. And then sapphires have a long history of being magic. There's a whole lore and legend about a star sapphire being carried through India along the Silk Road, and only being shown to certain people because it would give them luck and abundance and wealth and all these things. And so I love all the stories. It's good to see you, Rhonda. Are you reading my book right now? Which one are you reading? I love it. Thank you for reading my books. I really appreciate it. Does sapphire help with memory? So it does. It does help with memory. It helps with recall. So, you know, it's a great one for students because, you know, it's unfortunate, but really what education comes down to is I tell you something and then I give you a test and you spit back to me what I told you and I give you a grade, right? Like that's really kind of how the system works. And so because that's the way the system works, stones for recall really are stones for memory. It helps you track information correctly. So yeah, sapphire all day long, my favorite stone, and they're just pretty. Have these songs. If you was straight, you wouldn't move that way. I'm not making up the lyrics to these songs, but I grew up in the 80s. In my camisole, I am not 6 feet tall. I will not knock you to your knees. I am still a solid 5 feet tall. Coming in 5 feet tall, everybody. In her camisole. Yeah. Sapphire makes a beautiful, you know, if I ever got married again, which I really, but if I did, because I'm officially divorced.
Because you're officially divorced. Hallelujah.
Diet Coke
Cheers to
cheers.
that,
Yeah,
dear.
cheers. Thank you. Official. I would choose sapphire as a wedding ring stone, or I would choose
blue?
morganite. No, that I would still do a garter.
Oh.
Again, 80s, like, yeah.
Well, we have some still that we can put your phone in.
We still do.
Or, you know.
I don't have that on today. Anyway, thank you. Hallelujah is right. Okay. Boop. Okay.
Do you want to do some clothes?
I do. Let me do just a little bit more on the table side, and then
Because
I'll
there's so many
switch and
good
start
things
showing.
on
I
the
know we've got a lot of. There's a lot of stuff. So I hope you're happy to be here. We're stoked that you're here. Get comfortable. Get yourself something to drink. This show gets inappropriate at times, but we try to keep it PG. Whatever.
We do have a question though for the mass ladies.
Okay.
What do we do? They name their?
Oh, we do have a question for you. The two things we were going to tell you is that one of them's not appropriate. Maybe later after some more champagne. So apparently, a lot of women, I don't know why it's women, and it might not just be women, name their friends,
Tatas.
their tots, their tater tots. They name them things. I've never named mine. And there's like a this and a that, like a
Right, like Coco and Chanel.
Coco and Chanel.
Or like, I don't know, but like,
Roberta
I
Flack.
have not named mine.
I don't know.
But like,
Hall and Oates.
I have a friend.
No.
Salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper. Do you name yours?
I know someone who named hers, so I'm
Hillary
like,
never
I'm
named
just,
hers?
Like, I want to know.
Thank you for saying that I look nice today. Honestly, I'm really tired, so it's really sweet, you know? So, but I did try to zhuzh it for y'all today. Hillary said she never wanted to name hers. No names for Tracy, no names for
Okay,
Martha,
interesting.
no names for Debbie. Jen's like, who does that? Seriously's like, they don't need names.
It
I'm
must
just
be
saying,
a
like,
generational thing.
okay, Dave Gahan,
And Martin.
Young Blood. Oh, did I say that out loud? God, have you seen him?
They have Carrie Ellis and Sam Elliott.
You know, and you don't know anyone who names them? And Carol never thought to name. Okay, you know what? Here's the thing. I think this is important. I think the whole reason that the entire universe conspired to get you here today is so that you can name your boobs. And if you don't have boobs, you do have boobs. But
Just the girls. Okay.
if you don't want
Sorry,
to,
Marsha.
God, Youngblood. I told Lee I want to invite him to my
Oh, man, poor
summer
Zoe.
summer camp, which is going to continue into the fall.
Oh my God. It is, because there's extra lessons that have to be taught.
I have a couple of things that he needs to learn. Anyway, thank you for that. Okay. We have these cute little, I put these in here, Lita the See Me, slide
Oh, yeah, I
these
did.
into your DMs. But look at these little beaded, Thelma and Louise. This is why I
That's
love you,
perfect.
Hillary. This is why I love you. And by the way, if you don't know what Thelma and Louise is, then that's your homework tonight is to watch that movie. Flip and flop? I love it. Bookwoman said at 73, it's flip and flop.
Flop, that's me. Flop. Psh, psh, psh.
Mine are still paying
Yeah,
attention.
yours are good. Mine just decided to flop.
Okay, you ready? Look at him. He's like, hi. Okay, these were hand beaded in Mexico, and I think they're the sweetest thing. They're like, you know, they hang. And you need a reminder that you are powerful.
Those are from Tucson.
I know, we had these from Tucson,
We do.
but they were handmade in Mexico, and the most beautiful soul brought these to Tucson. So I don't remember even what we paid for these, which is really funny. So I'm gonna do these for $20 a piece, which is kind of ridiculous because they're done by hand. I think they actually cost $20 a piece, but
Yeah.
I just want them to go to good homes. Look at his tail, which I'm not gonna play with too much because I don't wanna break it, but look how cute he is. Here, kitty kitty. Good Lord.
Sam Elliott is great for a 70s vajayjay. Epic mustache.
Thank you, Wendy. Thank you for that. Thank you, Breeze. Oh, yeah. Aren't they cute? Look at him. If you're doing a Lair tree for Christmas this year, because remember we got you into that whole mood last year, you need to do your Lair tree again. Ours still exists, by the way. That red tree is at the new building. Isn't it? No.
You don't know. You don't know?
No.
Okay, I don't want to be able to tell you. That wasn't, I think that was,
Okay.
it wasn't me.
I'm going to get a new red
I'm just
tree.
gonna say.
I'm going to get a new red
It
tree.
wasn't me.
Okay, you need a beaded kitty.
Everybody
I'm
needs
not.
to be a
I'm
kitty.
leaving all of this alone. I have 10 kitties. Aren't they cute? Yeah, I don't want to talk about the tree right now.
No,
Were the ornaments preserved?
I don't know.
Okay,
It wasn't
this
me.
is urgent information. Urgent.
I'm
Okay.
assuming they were. I'm assuming,
Okay.
you know, it was they were.
Things happen sometimes, and I don't know, and
Yeah.
then I find out.
I wasn't
and-
privy to that. So.
Okay. Wow, that's really cool, Kathy. Kathy said one of her teachers, when she goes to Mexico, brings those back for you. You're so lucky.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is really, really cool. I love that. Okay, and if it is, I love that Cersei's posting. If it is your first time shopping with us, everything I'm showing you is for sale. You don't have to buy anything to be here. I'm stoked you're here. But if you see something that you like, because there's such a mix of things. So a lot of people just hang with us for the 2 hours because it's fun and weird and then inappropriate. And then maybe you find something you like. I'm about to show you some clothing. Oh my God, you guys are so funny. But this is why we're spirit animals. By the way, I'm drinking out of a crystal coupe. This is my favorite glass, okay? This is my favorite glass type. If you're somebody who has like all different glasses for all different things, I want to teach you about the coupe, C-O-U-P-E. These are cut crystal coupes from an estate sale. These are expensive. I believe these are Mikasa crystal, so they should be like $50 a piece. I'm gonna do them for $40 each. We have 5 of them. I'm using one of yours, but I will wash it and get my lipstick off of it before we send these to you. So if you want a cut crystal coupe, let me tell you why you want this. As I get older, I don't want this kind of thing for this and this kind of thing for this. I have yogurt every morning for breakfast, Greek yogurt. It's good for you. You should have it for breakfast too. Lots of probiotics, lots of prebiotics, all the things, right? Lots of protein. I eat my yogurt in the morning from this. You can use this as your champagne glass. You can use this for soda or tea. You can use this for martinis and cocktails. It is the most multi-purpose glass shape you can have. And I love to bring you real crystal ones because they're more luxurious, right? So you can get glass ones, but I only have the 5. And like I said, whoever's this is, I will get my lipstick off of it before I send it to you. Oh, thank you for that. Julie says, which by the way, I love you so much. It's so good to see you here. She said, I love to hang with the strange and unusual. We are strange and unusual.
Oh, we do love Julie. Yes,
Oh,
we are. We try.
Even in the summertime. This is one of my favorite songs of all time. girl's got a lot on her mind. Okay. What about this girl? She really wants to be in love with a man. Or just have a summer camp for young men. I'm kidding. He is a sweet little peanut, though. I don't care. If my mom was still alive, she would be like, honey, you need to go to England. These are our Lair, bless you.
Thank you.
Our Lair custom
Yes.
rosaries. We have these made for you, and these are so fun. Are we showing these tonight?
We're showing the purple and red tonight.
Okay.
But we do have other colors.
Okay.
On our Etsy.
Okay. So, how many of each do we
I'm
have?
pulling tonight. I pulled 10 each. for
Okay.
tonight.
So we have 10 red, and they are
14.
$14. So you can say sold red rosary or sold purple rosary. I like to double them up. Look how cute that is. And I will tell you, because I'm 5 feet tall, I might not look like it on screen, but I really am pretty short. So what I like about long necklaces is that they lengthen your line. So they draw the eye down so you don't look so fun-sized, right? And I wear them with all the other necklaces and I double them up, and yes, I look like I'm going to a Madonna concert, but that's kind of cool. And then if you want one and we are out of them, you know, because we only have 10 of each color for you tonight, the rest of them are on in our Sage Goddess, our Lair Etsy shop.
And there are other
you've got the
colors.
link. Yeah, and there's other colors
There's
too.
actually burgundy and gold.
Yeah, there's 2 reds.
Black.
This is the more red,
Yeah.
and then there's like a burgundy red. We have black and we have the gold, which I love.
Yes. But tonight we
I love
just
them.
pulled those tonight. 'Cause they're
Yeah,
so
they're
pretty.
so pretty. Okay. Okay. Oh, let me show you some tea sets and then we'll transition. I went to a Rad estate sale and I love China, and I have some different things for you tonight in this one pattern from Noritake, which is called Blue Dawn. Part of the reason I love it is, and the reason I bought this for us, so my mom was obsessed with vintage everything. In fact, my love for vintage things, which you're experiencing tonight, really was, it was my mom's stress relief to go to antique shops. And so as young kids, my sister and I always went with her. Sometimes we enjoyed it, sometimes we didn't, but I was obsessed with certain things. I always wanted to look at tea sets, I always wanted to look at perfume bottles. Got some of those for you tonight too. So I learned to really appreciate, and my mom taught me a lot. So my mom, this color of blue was one of her favorite colors. And she loved dish sets that had any kind of like blue pattern or flowers. And so when I saw this, it totally reminded me of my mom. I have 6 tea sets for you. They're $29 each. And this is what they look like. So it's got the saucer with the gold edging all the way around. They're stamped Noritake on the back. This is the teacup and with the gold handle. And then we send you tea and sugar so that we, you know, it's kind of like sending you $1 when you buy a purse so you have something to start with. So we send you tea and sugar to make your first cup of tea. Isn't this cute? It's a beautiful pattern. So on the outside it looks like this, but on the inside you have your roses and your flowers. And this came from the Raddest estate. So that's the other thing. You kind of get the energy of the place. This was, this particular sale, there's some sales I go to where the energy is just really incredible. And this one was from someone who you could tell was meticulous about all of their things. It was a collector of china, a collector of crystal, a collector of jewelry. And so it was, you know, and there were pictures of her. So sometimes you get to see the person whose estate it is, and super elegant, super beautiful. So I just think you're getting a little energy from her too. So you can say sold 29 and you're gonna get a tea set. You can get 2, I have 6. Sometimes you like to get extras. My philosophy is you need to have some beautiful dishware. Every meal you eat, everything you drink should be in something beautiful. And I like mixed matched or mismatched, however you like to say it. I don't think things should match. I don't like to have service for 12 of one pattern. I like to have special little bowls and saucers and teacups. And everybody in your household should have their own tea set, is also my philosophy. So If you have someone who comes and stays at your house a lot, or if it's for your children, for your partner, right, and you make their tea or their coffee in the morning, they should have their own service so that it's not the same as everybody else. Isn't it pretty? You want more hairpins? Noted. What do you want hairpins for?
Hairpins.
Like what kind of hairpins? I can do this for you, but I need to know more.
We have a set of barrettes tonight.
We have barrettes. I'm into combs right now because I wear my hair up a lot of times, especially when it's hot like this. And I just think combs are sexy, so I'm kind of working on that too. Okay, but what, you know, now that I know that you're looking for it, I can keep my eye out for it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about clothes. Okay, I do have, I want to show them these. Sorry, I'm off camera. Yeah, I put them over there because I wanted to show them these. I've had these for a little while. There's 2 of them, but I think these are beautiful. So I'm not just here to sell you beautiful things, I'm also here to teach you things. And things I've learned as I've gotten older. You should always have a beautiful, lightweight scarf or shawl in your handbag. Why is that? Because it gets cold, right? When you're in a restaurant and they turn on the air conditioning and you're wearing a beautiful dress like I am and you're like, oh, it's nipply out there. You know, it's nice to have something lightweight that doesn't take up any room or weight in your bag, but you can easily put on, or if you want to cover up. Maybe at the end of the night you don't want the girls, you know, hanging out. I think this is beautiful. It's a beige open lace pattern with, look at the edging. Look at that black lace detailing. These are $30 each. I have 2 of them only, and I think they're gorgeous. And look at it on the back. How pretty. And whenever you buy a scarf or a shawl from us, we send you, I don't have one here to show you. I always feel like we should. We send you this kind of oversized safety pin that has jewels and pearls and all kinds of things so that you can pin it together. And I leave the safety pin in my shawls so that, you know, whenever I need to close it, I can. But the one like this that's long, you don't even need to close it, right? It's not gonna fall off of your shoulders, but it just is it's a little detail. It's sexy and pretty. So congratulations. Yeah, I only had 2 of those. I thought those were so pretty. And then I do want you to see this one. Yeah, this is a silk blend. So this one is a little on the spendy side, but man, is it worth it. Look at this. It's the Phoenix Rising. Look at this, you guys. This one is $70. It's a silk cashmere blend. And look at that. Like, you walk into a room and, or CVS. Hi everyone. But isn't it gorgeous? And it's long enough where you can pull it over your shoulder like this. Isn't that gorgeous? Now I'm wearing it over kind of a busy colored dress, but over just basic black, unstoppable, right? With boots and a sweater in the fall time, absolutely gorgeous. Even if you just wore it for ceremony, isn't that beautiful? So congratulations. Yeah, any one of you would need the Phoenix shawl. They also call these prayer shawls, right? When you, sometimes we're alone. I've lived alone at different points in my life. I lived alone after my separation for a year and a half. And sometimes it was nice, like I didn't have a person to snuggle, but I had like my shawls. And felt good. So in a lot of traditions, there's a prayer shawl. You could certainly, whoever's getting this, you could dedicate it to prayer and practice, and just keep it on your altar or wherever you do your ceremonial work. And I stepped on it for you. Oh, I'm glad you like that one. You want hair sticks too with crystals on the end. Okay, we're on it.
All right.
Yeah, Lee and I are here to make your dreams come true. Now I'm like, I need a hair stick with a crystal on it. Okay. More clothes. If you're here for certain clothes, let me know, and certain sizes too, because I can curate. Lee's gonna help me kind of pull stuff off the rack because there's a lot of different things to show you tonight. So we can just kind of go one by one. I think this is a super cute tank top, by the way. And it says size extra small, but it's not. It's roomy. I would say this is a medium. At the Lair, all of our clothes are vintage or estate, or they're from my own closet. So they're all really, really cool, but they're all really affordable. This one's $30. It is all beaded. Because here it's still hot.
Oh, the white dress behind you on the form.
Oh, and yeah, the white dress behind me is beautiful too. So this is what it looks like. Like I said, it says it's tiny, but it's not. It's got room to move. If you're a large, it could be a little on the snug side, but if you're a small or medium, this is gonna be drapey and flowy. And then what I wanna show you too, isn't that pretty? Yeah, so this would be a perfect one for you at 5'9" and 130 pounds, August flower. And I'll keep in mind your height and your weight. I always say, I'm so proud, we're proud. We've never had anybody return anything because things don't fit. We had somebody return a tank top because they wanted a little more room, but that's a different,
So
you know,
far,
that's a
yeah.
different, yeah. So we try things on and we can tell you, you know, how things are actually gonna fit so that you don't make clothing mistakes. Isn't it pretty? Oh, yay! Ruth just got her monastery incense over on Etsy. Yay!
I saw somebody got their skincare surprise bag already, and we haven't even talked about it yet.
We do have skincare surprise bags. So
Brusette was very interested in that again.
I make really good skincare. I don't know if you know.
I don't know if she's here, but
Really good skincare. And it's over on Etsy, but tonight we did surprise bags where you get like a lot of the skincare products for one lower price. So yeah, my mom was an esthetician. I'm obsessed with healthy natural aging. And so I spend a lot of time researching ingredients and formulating blends for you. Might as well talk about them now. Okay.
that's our bag.
Okay, so we have 11 of these tonight. You get the little bag for free, which I think is cute.
Make sure there's
Yeah. This one has a headband. Yep. Okay, so what you get, I think they're 100, but let me confirm with Lee. Are they 100?
They are.
Okay. So you get a leopard headband, because if you're putting your hair up to do your vase, which you need to do, it should be cute. So you get a leopard headband. You can also tie your partner's hands together. Oh no. It's a headband. Okay, and then you get, normally these would be way more than $100. You get my vitamin C serum, which is the best vitamin C serum you will work with. You get Lair Everything, which is my Bella Blue serum, and my reverse serum, which has every good anti-aging ingredient that you need. It reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It takes away crepiness on your arms, on your boobs, on your neck. And then you get Sexy Skin, which is the best moisturizer. Everybody's obsessed with this, even my own team. It's an emu-based moisturizer, and it actually boosts collagen production, maintains moisture in your skin. I used it to heal my tattoo, and it like healed faster than anybody thought it would, within a week instead of 2 weeks like it was supposed to. So there's lots of emollients, but it's a natural moisturizer. So you get all three of the skincare products, your headband, and the cutest little tiger velvet bag that you can use as your makeup bag. Is she really back with Lindsay?
I think I heard that.
Is Stevie really back with Lindsay? I kind of want to celebrate it, and then I'm still mad at him. You know what I mean? Like, you didn't treat my Stevie right in the 70s.
Right.
So, listen, bro. You know, great that you want to come back at, 80 years old and start being, the man you need to be.
Seriously?
Sorry, this is my own personal.
Also, can you let them know that those are available in the logo bag on Etsy?
Oh, okay. So we have 10 of those bags here, or 11 of those bags, but we have more of the skincare surprise bags in my Athena's Lair logo bag over on Etsy.
For $100.
For $100.
$125. No.
Oh, need to change that. Okay, sorry. It's 100, so we're fixing that. I heard, let me know what you want to know about skincare, by the way. You got a phoenix tattoo from your shoulders to your butt. I would like to put you on camera right now and have you just strip it down so I can see that. I would like to see that. I don't know, I heard that. I heard that Stevie and Lindsay were back. I don't know. I trust Stevie. I don't know Stevie Nicks, but I trust her to make good choices in her relationships. Okay. Look at this. This one's $100. But there's nothing like it, you guys. Okay. This is vintage 90s. They just don't make anything like this anymore. It goes with my dress, so if you don't want it, I'll keep it. It is a little big for me, size large, okay? But I want you to see, look at all of the tassels all the way along. Like they've got one here up here at the arm, they've got one at the bottom. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So you can say sold velvet duster, 100. But I love the ombre. Yeah, from magenta down to purple.
Oh, so good.
Isn't that cute?
And the sleeves, like, so good.
So if you're small, it's going to be a little roomy on you, like me. If you're a medium or a large, it's going to fit you perfect. I wouldn't go, I don't think it's going to be 1X, just because of the arm, the circumference on the arm. You could always take it and have it altered. But isn't that cute? I know. I'm so glad. I really wanted one of you to have this. I thought that was beautiful. This is another cute tank top. This one's 20. Look at this. It's all beaded. I love that teal color. Super loose and flowy. And if you're a small or medium like me, you can wear this and it's going to be drapey. Put a camisole. With some jeans. But it could also be pajamas. But it does have all the little cuties on here. So you're just going to say sold teal camisole 20. Woo! Super cute. Okay, this one is cute too. This one doesn't have a size on it, but I'm going to tell you it's a small. This is there's 2 numbers on this one. It says 21 and 25.
Oh. I do have a number on that.
Okay.
Hold on.
From the things that you do. This feels like Stevie's song for Lindsay. Okay, super cute. I love tops like this.
25.
Okay, number 25. It has a double layer in the front so your nipplies don't show, but who cares if they do? You should show them off. But it is definitely a size small. It's sheer. It's $25. This is the pink floral sheer top. But how cute with jeans or yoga pants. It's cute. It's like an instant glow up. Light colors around your face. I know I'm a fan of darker clothing, but light colors around your face do light you up a little bit. Isn't that cute? Ooh, yeah. White tank with gold. Oh, you're buying the white tank. Okay, good to know. I do have, there's a lot of things I'm going to show you. So many good things. Oh, we have a Jodie Watley concert tee. How cute is this? This is a extra large. Anybody remember Jodie Watley? Is she on our list?
She's on our list.
Woo!
I was gonna play her, and I actually posted on our Instagram post today. It was a Jodie Watley song because we love her.
This is 30. If you want the Jodie Watley concert tee, you need to cut this.
Her
And
big hoop earring.
you know how to cut your t-shirts, right? You just cut along this right here. You don't cut over here. If you want it off the shoulder, you just cut around the neckline. Just right here. Cut the front first, and then you cut the back. And if you do that and only around the neckline, it will be perfectly off the shoulder, but it won't be too loose. And then there's fun YouTube tutorials like where you can learn how to cut the back and kind of make it sexy. But this is a great nightshirt if you love the 80s like we do and Jodie Watley. I know, isn't that cute? I love her music. You need to go back and listen to her. Do you ever go back to certain artists? I was listening to New Shoes from the 80s.
Yes.
I can't wait. I was like, oh, this is Anthem. Woo! You love Jodie too?
I need to change the surprise bag right now.
I changed it.
You did? Okay,
Yeah.
awesome, thank you.
This is a super cute cardigan. This is from my own collection. I'm releasing things little by little to make space. My rule is if I get something new, like a new dress like this, something's gotta go. You have that rule too? This is River and Sky, which is a really expensive company. This is size medium.
Number 4.
Yeah, this is number 4. This is, the fabric is called Tenso, and it's like a really soft microfiber. I wore this like a robe, so this is like PJ material. But look how cute the little frayed end of the sleeves is. Isn't that cute? So if you're a size small like me, it's just comfy kind of pajama. It's buttery, right? It's so super soft. So on their website, these go for like $100. I'm doing this for $50 today if you want my River and Sky cardigan. But I do. I love the little details like the frayed hem on the edge. I just think it's so cute. You can kind of wrap it around yourself, right? Or you can, depending on what you're doing with it. This is also like, I wore this out too, again, with like a tank top and workout clothes if it's chilly outside. But if you're tall, this is a good one. I'll show you. It's long. And keep in mind that I'm close to the earth. Salt and pepper. Pack is having zimmies. I know he is having zimmies. Sometimes his friends come home and he's like, you gonna play with me? You gonna play with me? You gonna feed me? You gonna feed me? Yay, I'm so glad you're here. Hi, Sheree. Yeah, please do say hi. And like I said, if you're here and you're new, would love to know. If you're here and you're a seasoned professional, we encourage that behavior at the Lair. Other things I want to show you. Oh, this is another one. Personal. This is a size medium. This is gorgeous. Look at this kimono. I'm a huge kimono fan. I think they're sexy.
I love that one.
I always say like something like this needs to be on the edge of your bed. I always have something like this. So if I want to get up in the middle of the night and go downstairs, you know, my house is usually packed with teenagers. It used to be that kids would spend the night on the weekends. It's not the case anymore. There's usually complete strangers here most days of the week. So it's got this leopard print here, and then it's like this watercolor on the rest of it. This one is $50 as well. It's a size medium. I'm a small. Ooh, yeah. Okay, and then we have a size large, same brand, same concept. So if you're on the smaller side, get this watercolor leopard version. If you're on the larger side, or not, here's the size large, right?
Maybe
which
taller
again,
too.
yeah, taller too. Look how beautiful that is with her dress though.
I mean, all that.
And she's 5'9", so you can see it's knee length on her, a little bit longer. I like to show that to you in case you are also tall. Yeah, aren't they cute? So yeah, so make sure you're saying size medium or size large because they're kind of similar. They're just different sizes.
Yes.
So you want to make sure
One
you
of
clarify,
each.
do you want the medium or do you want the large? Remember this song? Ooh, baby, baby.
That salt and pepper, my boobs.
My hair.
That too. I haven't gotten that many grays yet. I'm
She has no
blessed.
gray.
I'm blessed. I have gray eyebrows and like a random one here and there.
I'm really thankful that
Bizarre.
we don't want to go TMI.
Right.
I don't have a lot of body hair. When I was in my 30s, no, it's a true story. I went on a body hair removal. Maybe, I don't know if it was good or not. Somebody told me in my 30s that downtown Julie Brown would eventually be gray too. And I freaked the absolute bejesus out and got all my body hair removed. Because you can't have your hair removed once
it's
you
gray.
are gray.
Yep.
So I was like, wait, what turns what? And they were like, really? Are you new here? Like, yeah, all of it turns gray. Because I've been gray since I was 20, 25. I'm naturally like, my mom was gray. Yeah, so I've been coloring my hair since I was in college, right? My hair is not purple, it's gray, which makes it really easy to dye.
No way.
It's not natural. Did I ever tell you that story? So my only corporate job ever, because I was a professor before I started Sage Goddess, but I did work for 2 years in corporate America I trained executives of companies. I was the chief learning officer. And so I got into the elevator one day and my boss was like, keep the purple hair like, you know, down and like try to dress normal in your hair. But I had like my zebra cardigan on and my weird purple extensions underneath, right? So I get in the elevator at this like super high corporate organization and I'm dressed up, like I'm an executive too. And I get in the elevator and the woman looks at me and she goes, oh, you know, we're in Washington, DC. And I was like, and she's like, is your hair natural? And I looked at her, you know, in those moments where you're like, let me say the right thing to this lovely lady. And I looked at her and I said, it is.
100%. Just wanted purple hair.
And she looked at me like, yes, it grows straight out my head, purple. I know, I do need a tiara or a headband, but anyway, I still to this day wonder if that lovely Karen in Washington, D.C. is like, I met a woman one time in the elevator who had naturally purple hair.
Purple hair.
It's natural for you. You found a gray and it was a hell no, and you're 59? I need to host a You're Gray and It's Gonna Be Okay Facebook group.
I like Debbie, I'm on her page.
A downtown Julie Brown. That goes great. Did you know that?
Well, by the way, if you have light hair, like yours truly, that stuff doesn't work. I tried to get all the hair removal things happening and they just took my money and then they were like, oh, when it grew back, they were like, oh, it doesn't work for light hair.
Oh,
I was
sorry.
Like, oh,
no, but that's
you couldn't
shitty
have
and you
told
should
me
get a
that
refund.
Before? Yeah, like, ugh.
I remember the woman was like, where do you want us to remove all of your hair? And I looked at the woman and I'm like, you see this? Everything under this, gone. Bye. Like you need to laser me up, laser me down. Judge me if you will, but I'm actually really glad I did it. I don't have time to shave. Okay. You're a natural redhead and you've been going white since you were 16. Yeah, listen, I don't. Actually, when my gray comes in, I always tell people how hard my life has been and that I earned it, but that's not a true story. Okay. I mean, my life has been hard, but that's not why I'm gray. It's so good to see you guys. Okay.
The dress behind you. Let's tackle that one.
Let's tackle that one.
We're the boys when we need them.
We're not doing that. Okay, this is a gorgeous dress, though.
I love the back and it ties.
I know, it's so pretty. So do you see this goddess silhouette? It actually looks like when you look at like ancient Greek clothing, like toga style dresses and stuff, this reminds me very much of that. I love this. You love this too. Do you know why? Because this is the most flattering silhouette for women. Okay, it's called an umpire or umpire silhouette, and what it does is it brings this loose elastic up under your girls. I have to give you something good to screenshot. What it does is it creates room here so that nothing is catching on your hips or your stomach. Okay, so it's a very flattering long silhouette. This is what it looks like on the back. So it ties and then it's open. So, and you want that. You want to have a little bralette under here or some kind of, get a cute bra. I don't know how much the dress is. Do we only have one of these dresses?
We only have one.
Okay.
And she's 49.
49, okay. Isn't she beautiful? You will love this. And this is a go anywhere dress. I do want you to see the ruching on the shoulder too. What size is this one, Lee? This is number 22 for our.
I think it's.
If I had to guess, just based on the arms, you guys, I would say large.
Medium. Sorry, medium. I bet.
So let's go medium or large. I think you'll be fine. Again,
Yeah,
this is
it's
very
very
forgiving.
Mm-hmm.
Right? This could also be, some of you are pregnant, expecting, whatever. This would be a great maternity dress. I'm just saying, for someone you know who still wants a sexy silhouette, but we are way past that over here, but if you're still there, I really love that for you. I just watched an influencer that I watched, she just had her baby yesterday, and she, you know, her little girl is like up on her chest, and she's like milk mouth and all those things, and I'm like, my ovaries were busting open.
Remember those days? They're so quick. They go by so fast. It's like
They do.
in and out, like done, like so fast.
Do you ever just, but you know, here's the thing. I loved being pregnant. I loved it. I would love to be pregnant, have another baby, and then give it away at about like 9 months old until 18, I think, because my kid. So when I will have a baby, and then right around, when it starts acting like a complete asshole, which is right around 9,
Right.
You know, bye-bye, right? So this is why I'm ready to be a grandma.
100%. But I'm not ready to be grandma because I don't want either one of my kids to have children anytime soon. But
I'm Greek. I
I'm
would
down
be
with
okay.
baby thing. Please. You know, anybody else having babies?
My daughter's 16, but listen, I'm gonna give her
Ah,
5 more years, and
great.
then I'm gonna be that Greek parent going,
Rachel, are you planning on it? It's personal. We don't need to talk about it. I'm like, there might be
It'll be an office baby.
when Rachel has a baby,
I can't wait. Like,
it's gonna be on my hip 24/7 till it's a jerk to me, and then I'm gonna be like, wee, back to you.
Oh, you pooped? Okay, there you go.
Okay, I gotta poop. Bye. Go back to your mom. No, I'll change the diapers and everything. It's the attitude problems. It's the like the minute they look at you and they're like, and I'm just like, okay, bye. I don't know. I wanted little cute
The side
baby
hug.
and little milky milks and all that. Wait for grandkids. You have a grandson. He's such a sweetie. And do you do that? Do you give it back? Do you, I'm gonna give it back. I hope I'm a young, fun grandma though. I hope I'm not like a weird. Although my kids are probably gonna be like, listen, you guys gotta know, grandma's weird.
Right. Same.
She weird.
Cover up.
So she ain't your normal grandma. Okay, this is such a cute, like, think about fall, super stretchy. Now on me it looks like a dress, so I could wear it like a dress, okay? It does have a V on one side. I would probably wear this down my back and bring it a little bit higher in the front, but you could do it the other way too. This I believe is a large. This is number 8, which is this one.
That's a you.
Oh, is it? Okay. Let's do 35 on this one. I think that's very reasonable. It is so soft.
Cover up too. You could like put that over.
It is a cute cover up.
bikini, or you can put that over jeans.
Do you want to put it on? Because with my all my rosaries, it's not the best. But yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna let Lee try this on for you so you can see it. I think I'm gonna be a good grandma. Like, come with me.
I can't. I mean,
I'm
I
gonna
can't
teach you
wait,
magic.
but I really just want the babes. Give me the babes.
My kids will never need babysitters. They just won't. Okay, I love it. Electra's already like, I'm on it. This is what Electra wants. But wait till you see it on Lee. It's super, super cute. And I have a couple other sweaters.
Oh, I got rhinestones.
See? How cute that is. It's super sexy. So again, she could totally wear that over that dress as like a, evening
Just like
situation.
A little cover-up, you
Yeah.
know, and then you turn in the
No.
like a little.
But even with a bathing suit, if you're on vacation, is
Totally.
really sexy. That's really, really cute. So
It's got that
congratulations.
good V-neck. It's got a big deep one, so when you got your
Hi,
girls
Lady
in
A.
your bikini pushed up.
Oh my God, Debbie's like blinged out pacifiers. We are totally going to, what's the word I'm missing when we put our rhinestones on everything?
Oh, bedazzle.
Bedazzle, they're pacifiers. Watch out, kids, it's a new generation.
But don't forget about our necklace.
Oh yeah, the necklace on her, let's talk about it. Yeah,
That's a mystic topaz.
yeah, I'm gonna take off my
Yes,
lariats,
yes,
I think, so
yes.
you can see this, okay. Did you guys get the lariats? The only reason the price on those lariats is so crazy is that we designed them and we're just passing the savings on to you. It's so beautiful. But this necklace is everything. Isn't that cute? It's mystic topaz. And the metal is silver and copper. And it's adjustable. So you can take the toggle off and make it higher or lower. But do you see how it's offset? So you've got mystic gems coming all the way down the one side and then just the chain on the other side. Now these necklaces, because they are real mystic topaz, and there's 3 big ones, these are $125. I only have 3 of them.
Yep.
And the jewelry designer didn't make any more of them. So you are gonna have literally 1 of 3. But again, look what it does for your line, right? I'm very short. If I just wear my shorter necklaces, you're aware of how short I am. And when I put on something longer, it draws your eye downward. You did a nice job DJing today. This is a great playlist, by the way. Are you enjoying it? So yeah, congratulations. We thought the necklace was gorgeous and pretty. Don't you love the just the different links on the chain? But you could take it, like, let's just play. Let's imagine you didn't have 19 other necklaces on like I do, because most of you don't. But you could toggle it up here, right? You could also, I like this move a lot. Lee does this too, and I think it's really sexy. What? Oh, you're gonna have to help me. Drape it down the neck.
Sorry. We are trying to show you.
Do you see it?
Oh, it's coming over. It's supposed to go in that one.
You get the idea.
Right. We're gonna go in this one because it's just happening right there. There we go.
It's cute, right? And it just looks like that on the front.
Choker and then something sexy in the back.
Sexy down the back.
Hair up and out.
Get your hair up and out.
Love that.
Yeah, cute. I like it around the front, but you can always do stuff like that too.
If we had more time, I could actually maneuver that through the
Yeah, I
small.
might end up choking myself live on camera, which is gonna be really interesting. I'm gonna go back to where we were. Keep on moving, this is such a great song. Yeah, thank you for that. I love it. Annette's like, it's a great design and it's different. She's very innovative. When she designs jewelry, I just love that she tries different silhouettes. So she does these like uneven necklines, and I just think it's different. Who wants everything to look like everything else, right? Not us. Okay, we do have these two sweaters. These are super cute. We have a blue one and a green one.
They are different sizes. The blue one is a medium.
Blue one's a medium.
Green one is an XXL.
Medium.
We love.
XXL.
They are
These are
45.
super cute. $45 each. So you can say sold blue sweater, sold green sweater.
We sold the black one a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. Sometimes you guys don't want all black clothing. I don't fully understand it.
I mean, I try to get the people some colors sometimes.
Whenever I wear something that isn't
I mean, it's
black,
also super cute. Like,
I'm always
color.
like, I'm not trying to look friendly. When I wear black, people don't talk to me. And I wear blue, and then all of a sudden, it's like, listen, kids. I actually do like to talk when I'm shopping, though. I meet interesting people in the line at CVS or Trader Joe's, or. So these are really cute. Not with this dress, but you know what I mean.
Oh, they're so cute.
They're
Tie
super
front.
cute, yeah. And then you just tie your tie. Isn't that cute? So again, this is the medium. I'm a size small, so it's a little roomy on me, but it's cute. Isn't it cute? It's just easy. It's cute with, you know, yoga pants. It gives you a little bit of shape, right? Because you can wear a cute little camisole underneath it, or keep it closed, whatever you want to do. And then the green is a size XXL?
XXL.
Okay. So that's going to be XXL is 1X to 2X, I believe. So if you're small, medium. The gloves are so cute. We had some other little gloves. I think they're all sold out. But if we have any left, seriously, we'll let you know. You guys having fun? There's my dress with my straps.
There we go. So sexy.
Trying. They do adjust. I just think they're weird. Why are they coming up like that?
I'm a little obsessed with this
Mm.
one too.
Oh, you like the blue on me? You're going from your summer black to your fall black? That's me too. I'm always like,
Awesome.
I'm going from my summer black to my fall black to my winter depression black to my spring optimistic black, right? Black is for every season. 90% of your wardrobe is black. High five. These are so cute. These little journals, by the way. Did you see these? Only 2 journals. I'm gonna write you a little love note inside of it if you get these. And are they getting the little lock and the pen too?
They get the pen and the lock.
Oh my
yes.
God, you get the little stone pen and you get a little lock, little star-shaped lock. We have 2 of these. They are. Stand by.
Did not put them on.
Oh, okay, yeah, then we'll get that for you. Okay, let me move on.
They're 33.
Oh, 33 for the journals, everybody. This is beautiful, by the way. This is like a full styling.
I love that top. It's BCBG. I actually have that in orange at my. It's literally the best top ever.
Yeah, no, it is beautiful. It doesn't come with the necklace, but if you want the necklace, let me know. I think the necklace is a beautiful touch with it because look how different it looks with it.
Yeah.
So yeah, BCBG, this is a designer label. It's a size extra, extra small. But if you're a small like me, this is gonna fit you and be a little roomy. How much is this one, do you know? I think this is 30.
30.
Yeah. I do want to show you what's fun about this one is it's open in front and it's long in the back.
That's why I love it.
Yeah.
The orange one is so pretty.
It's super versatile.
And it kind of
With
splits
slacks,
right,
with a
like
skirt.
In the middle, it kind of opens.
Yeah, do you see that? It's not going to open and show everybody everything. It's still closed, but it's flowy, so it hides a lot of flaws. And then the necklace is just a long vintage, again, irregular chain. This necklace is 30 if you want the necklace. So the 2 of them together.
On the sheet, the necklace.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So it's the long black irregular link necklace if you want to buy that. Thank you. I'm so glad you're getting the journals. I love writing little love notes to you in your journals. A lot of you have posted pictures when you get your journal. So it's fun to send you a little note inside to make a wish for you while you're keeping all your notes.
So that chiffon top has
Yeah,
open
this is
shoulder.
really cute. This is open shoulder. So it's got an elastic neckline. Do you see this? But then it's open shoulder. And then at the wrist, it's elastic too. This is cute. What size is this one? This is
It
number,
is a large,
this is a size large. This is number 15.
$33.
33.
I love that top.
I do too.
A little cute little bralette underneath it. Open shoulders.
It doesn't matter if somebody can see your boobs. Again, that's what we worry about when
Put the
we're
nips out.
when we're in 8th grade. When we're in our 30s and 40s and 50s, we're like,
Coco
okay,
and Chanel.
can you see my... I'm working hard to keep these things the way they are. I want people to see them through my top. Not cute. You need a sheer leopard top. Anyway, this is a cute open shoulder too. I like this one.
Yes, that's a single
Look at
strap.
that.
It's a large.
It's got the halter neckline and then open shoulder and then long sleeves. It's a size large.
21.
$21. Oh my God. This is super cute. You will wear this all fall long.
I love that top. It's so good.
I always tell you, women's shoulders, I've never met a woman who didn't have sexy shoulders. Women get self-conscious from like here down, right? So that's why they make open shoulder tops because it bears your shoulder, but it doesn't bear your... And if you're self-conscious about this, I have things for you, right? You need good skincare and you need to lift weights. It'll unflap your bags. So you lift your little weights. We're gonna teach you. Rachel and I are gonna come at you with some yoga and some weights. But you lift your little weights and then you put your good skincare on and you take care of all this so you're not self-conscious. But in the meantime, you cover it up, but you're showing the best part of your top, which is your shoulders, right? So congratulations. Oh, I'm so glad. Jeanette says she loves the leopard top that she got from us. We love that you love it. How's it going? Hi, Folletta. Really glad that you're here.
Yay, Folletta.
Ooh, nice. Debbie's having Caesar salads tonight, chicken Caesar salads. I love that. We made chicken last night. It was really, really good. And then I baked that feta again today. The good news is I can't smell anybody's feta shallot breath because we all had the same, we all were like scooping out of the same bowl today. Okay.
There's a request for dresses. There are a few, one more, and then we have lots of like,
Okay, you wanna help me grab the dresses and
Yeah.
I'll talk to them about this.
let's do the thing.
There's so many cute things here tonight, you guys. I'm
I mean,
really
it's
stoked to
just
show you all the
ridiculous.
things. This is a gorgeous maxi dress. This one is 45. Oh, Zoe's here, yay!
Hi, Zoe.
Isn't this cute? See, it's got Where do your girls go? They go right here. B goes over here and Bop goes over there. This one is number 39. It doesn't have a size on it. I think it's a medium. The way it fits me, but isn't that
It
gorgeous?
says, yeah, medium.
Yeah. And look at the flowers down the back. And on me, yours truly, this is floor length. On Lee, it might be more like ankle length. Isn't that pretty? Totally different look than what I'm rocking tonight, but then you put like a beige shawl or scarf or something pink with it. Isn't that pretty? This is where I can do color. Everybody's saying hi to you, Zoe.
Hi.
Zoe cut her hair. But she did a really good job.
Good action.
Huh?
Good action.
You did a really good job.
I feel like I did that.
Zoe is a nail technician. She does her own, she cut her own hair. Like
I color my
she's,
own hair too.
she colors her own hair. She doesn't have to. Your grandmother was taught beauty school, and my mom would be so proud of her because she's so good at all the things. I was the kid who wanted to do all that, like do my own hair and my nails and stuff, and I wasn't as good at it, but she did my nails. She's just really, really good. So you can get on her waiting list. They do want to see your hair? Okay. She's gonna show you her hair. Don't trip on the wires.
Yeah,
I know.
let me pull this over.
Yeah.
Okay, go around that way.
We're kind of booby trapped in here with all the wires and the things.
Here's my hair.
Doesn't she look cute?
Yay! It's a lot shorter. Let's ignore the little.
But it's healthy.
strand there.
But you did a really
It's
good job.
healthy.
Yeah.
We just need to find a chair
Yay. She did a great job. We have matching nose piercings.
now. Oh yeah.
We did that together. Doesn't she look beautiful? I know. Aw, everybody says you did a really great job and you look beautiful. Okay, so dresses.
Here,
Okay.
so we have
Okay.
starting here.
Oh, yeah.
And then going here.
Okay. So let's look at these. This is a size small. So if you're a small or an extra small, all of our Maxi dresses are $49. These are from a brand called One World, and they are so gorgeous because the whole bodice is beaded. So you're gonna say sold One World, size
One
small.
Worlds are 50.
Oh, they're 50? 50, sorry, not 49.
The One Worlds. The
Yeah.
other ones are 40.
Yeah, okay. Look at that, see all the rhinestones? Now, what I love about this company and the reason I collect them and the reason you guys love them is it's all original art on One World dresses. And then what they did is they printed it on the fabric, which is a blend of rayon polyester. It's no wrinkle, no fuss. I like to travel. You can wad these up. They never get a single wrinkle. When you get where you're going, you just drop it and it looks perfect. So it's a real goddess dress, right? And it is fun to collect them because, like I said, they're not made anymore. So $50 for these small. I think we have one more. Yeah.
Two more. One
Two more.
Worlds.
Okay. That. This one is a large. I will tell you, this is the back. But with these dresses, you can wear it either way. I would wear this as the front. And kind of let your bra show through because look at all the lace detail and the crisscross design. But this is the technical front. I just think it's boring and I would wear that as the front. But if you're a large or an extra large, 12, 14, 16, this is gonna fit you like a dream. But the front, which I would say is the back, has a ton of rhinestones and details on it too. Do you see all the little beading? You can see when it catches the light. Isn't that pretty? So all of that is beaded. And then the print, I just think the print is always gorgeous. Okay. One more.
It's a yellow one. Oh, here we go.
I love this one. This is my favorite one of the night. This is a size large, but it is really cut like an XL. Okay. So if you're like, oh, I'm an XL, I don't know. I would say 1X might not fit, but I would say large or extra large, you're in business. This just feels so Egyptian and Cleopatra. Look at all the beading on the neckline. This one I would not wear reversed because that's boring, but I would wear it this way. And look at the art. It's kind of a butter yellow color, but all of the bugle beads around the neckline, they are this like bronze iridescent, and they are just absolutely gorgeous. So you really don't need jewelry with this, you know? It's gonna drown out the art of the dress. So again, large, extra large, this is your dress. I know. I just am able to get these in bits and pieces, and some of them are from my own collection. So the smalls are oftentimes my dresses, and then the larges and extra larges are just, I get lucky and find them. So I'm glad you love them as much as I do. Super pretty, right? Okay. We have a couple of other, I do love that. Oh yeah. Lee's gonna show you this tank top. She loves it, I love it too. This is a dress from my collection too, if you're a size small or an extra small. This is a cute one from Venus. Open shoulder, again, I love the wide bell sleeve. Isn't that gorgeous? It's got the little gold bar detail at the neckline. This is a sexy dress. This one is $50. The original was like $75 or $80, so you're getting a really cute knee-length dress at a really good price. Isn't that pretty? Look at the straps, by the way. I love the gold chain straps. And again, not a lot of jewelry with this one because you just don't want to take away from the detailing of the dress. I wore this to a holiday party. It's very holiday. So if you want a really good holiday dress, this would be the best one to get. Yeah, if you're a size small, this is your business. Okay, I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna take the phone off and say goodbye to you for a minute, but don't go anywhere. I'm about to show you some cut and faceted stones, some glassware, gorgeous things you don't want to miss. I'm not leaving you, I'm just turning the camera around and I'll come back to you when I'm done.
It's just this button right here when you want to
Oh,
touch
yay.
it. Just be very careful.
Yay! Okay. I want to bring you over here. I just need to know quantities on these, y'all.
So that's the 5.
Okay, we just have the 5 of the amethysts. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the pink sapphires.
Yep.
And then we have,
11.
I'm counting 12, but,
I counted 11, but.
okay. 3, 6, 9, oh, it is 11, okay. So, citrine, I bring you these cut and faceted stones because I love these. You can have these set into jewelry. You can carry them with you as like pocket stones for the energy they represent. The rarest one on my tray, pink sapphire. Pink sapphire is one of the rarest colors of sapphire. It's for the wisdom of the heart, trusting that you know the way to love. So I only have what you see here. These pink sapphires are $39 each. So again, there's 3, 6, 9 of them. Is that right? So you're super lucky. These are checkerboard cut, natural pink sapphires. Is that gorgeous? Okay, and then I have these 5 gorgeous, super gemmy amethysts. Some are a little larger than others, okay? They're all roughly the same carat weight. They're all roughly around 7 or 8 carats. But I'm gonna charge you for all of them the price of the smallest, okay? Because I've got a square one that's a little different. I've got a rectangle and I've got a couple of ovals. So these are $29 for the cut and faceted amethyst. Amethyst brings you peace and balance and detoxification. And I love amethyst so much. I know you do too. It's the birthstone for February. So all of our February loves, which includes Lee, my mom, my grandma. And then we have 11 of these. This is natural citrine for wealth and abundance. These are $29. These are all hand-cut, pear-shaped, natural citrine. Incredible prices on incredible stones. So you're just gonna say sold citrine, $29, sold pink sapphire, $39, sold amethyst, $29, and we will capture you, but we only have what you can see here. The cool thing is you're seeing all the pieces. So your stone is here among the stones in the mix, and I'm really excited for you. I wanted to show you this cuff because I just think it's rad. This is a super vintage, late 80s. All the stones are in perfect condition. Estate bracelet. Isn't that stunning? You would have gotten it too. These are glass stones, right? They're not natural gemstones, but I mean, what a showstopper if you're just wearing this bracelet. This one is $49 for the vintage gold cuff. And it, like I said, it's stretchy, so everybody can wear this one. I just thought it was one of the coolest estate pieces of jewelry. If you're like me and you love all the rhinestones and the 80s energy. Okay, we've got these two vintage bottles for you tonight, and I really want you to see them. These are both from an estate. Isn't this beautiful? This is cut crystal with the flowers on it. And then the stopper has the dropper on it too. This is $39. It's got the daisy etched into the top of it. If you make your own perfume, which I do, or you like to make blends, or you want to store your favorite perfume in a really gorgeous decanter, there's really nothing like this. I like this one too. They're just different energies, right? These are both vintage pieces. This one has the stopper too. Isn't this? This one is $49. This is the bronze vintage perfume bottle. And I love that the bottle sits inside the brass holder. It's like a crown. And then the bottle goes inside. So it's easy to fill. You can use a little funnel to fill that, and then the glass stopper. Isn't that gorgeous, you guys? One of my favorite things in the show. Then I have, this one is $49. This is a really special, the woman said this is sterling. It's not marked, I can't verify it, but it is a cut crystal bell. So it's $49. It works with the silver handle. Bells are really important. We use them in ceremony to signal the start of our ceremony and to signal the end, right? Some people use bells to open and close their circles. So I just love having antique vintage bells. I always say to my kids, I'm going to start putting these bells outside their rooms, and then I can just, until they, remove themselves from their beds. This could be a good way of getting my kids out of their rooms. Oh, I'm so glad. Joanne loves her bracelet from her surprise bag. Yeah, we send you a lot of really cute surprise jewelry. This time we're sending you skincare, but we usually do that instead. So I'm really glad to hear that. You have that exact bell? Now I want to hear all your stories about it. This came from an estate sale I went to last weekend. And the woman was a lifelong collector. All of these came from there. She was a lifelong collector of cut crystal things. So, and it was really cool because her daughter was there. She kind of could tell I was there longer than everybody else. And she was like, wow, you really know your stuff. You're really being thoughtful about what you're choosing. And I was like, oh, I'm obsessed. And so she's like, oh, a lot of these things are my mom's. And so we ended up getting into this long conversation about her mom being a collector. And it was just so much fun. So it's nice to tell you those things sometimes because there's a lot of energy and stories behind the goodies that we bring you. Okay, these little cutie pie zircon elephants I just think are really sweet. How many of these do we have, Lee?
We have 20. We have more. We will list more on Etsy after.
Okay.
We have 20 right now.
Okay, so we have 20. These are red zircon elephants, and the trunk is up. So we got these for you because this represents good luck. If you know somebody... $24. There's a little zircon on the eye too, which is really, really cute. If you know somebody who is going through a hard time and they need a little good luck, you should get them a little elephant necklace to remind them of you. My mom gave me a little elephant necklace when I was young. I was about 11 or 12 years old. I still have it upstairs in my jewelry box. And that was when I first learned about elephants for good luck. So if you know someone who graduated from high school or college and they're looking for a job, or you know what I mean, like this is for young people, this is really good. Could be for you, signaling a new start or a new beginning, something you want to bring blessings to. I'm so glad to see you guys loving everything. It's so much fun to bring everything to you. Okay, these I'm obsessed with, these little pewter boxes. I may need help opening it because I'm one-handed, so as soon as someone can help me, I will show those to you. Yep. These are like they're velvet lined little treasure boxes. Lee's gonna tell us how many we have and how much they're. Okay, they're just two.
They're
$18 each. So for me, your little cut and faceted stones, right? If you're gonna, what a sweet presentation look if you're gonna give someone a little elephant necklace. What a great gift presentation to give them this instead, right? And that way they have a little box to store their treasures in, and it becomes the gift box for you. And I know it sounds crazy, and I don't want to be the bearer of scary tidings. We're going to be talking about the holidays soon. It's going to be September next week, y'all. And I don't make the rules. I'm as happy about that as you are. I'm a summer baby. But like at the holidays, you'll be really glad you have this for gift giving. And I will tell you, as somebody, I like to engrave everything. You could engrave a little message on here. Or if you get one of these and you want me to engrave it, let me know. And I'll write your name on there or somebody else's name on there. So congratulations. These are rad.
Cigarette cases.
Yep, little cigarette cases.
They're 15.
These are $15
The only
each.
ones we have.
We have 2. So it's a
There's
gold.
3
Oh,
that
there's.
counts as-
Oh, so we have 2 gold and we have 1 black.
No. Silver, gold.
Oh,
That's
oh,
I
it's
know you
silver.
can't see
Yeah, the lighting.
is
Oh, okay.
weird right
Okay,
now. Sorry.
silver,
Yep.
gold, black.
Yes.
Okay, so we have 3, but there's 1 of each kind.
Correct.
Okay. Cigarettes, blunts, whatever you got. We're in California. We're green.
We can put all kinds of goodies in there.
Yeah, you can put other things. You can make little tiny sage bundles and stick them in there
Right. Sage bundles.
and walk around and clear everybody's energy.
Not a bad
Maybe
idea.
that's for your job.
That's what we're making.
Yeah.
By the way, someone walked up to you and they're like, "Here you go, shh, little
Yeah.
teeny mini sage
Yeah,
bundle.
you're like,
Please
is it me?
use
Is it you? Is it me? Is it you?
Perfect.
Okay, this handbag has a story that I have to talk to you about. Okay, this handbag is real snake and real leather. Look at this. So it's got compartments for days. It's got a pocket in the back here. It closes like this, just like that. And then look at the chain. It's a lucite chain. Holy smokes. To get a Cobra bag from the 80s.
It's so rad.
Okay, so the retail on this should be like $300 or $400. I'm gonna do it for $125, which is a screaming deal. You're gonna have a real snake bag. No one will believe it. You can also, by the way, take this off and carry it by this handle, which is also lucite. And I just think that's rad. They don't even make bags like this anymore. Look at the lucite detail on the sides. Isn't that rad? Somebody needs to get this snake bag because you will absolutely love it. And by the way, it's small enough to be an evening bag, but it's roomy enough to literally fit everything you need to fit. Do you know what I mean? Like it's and like I said, the interior is all in perfect condition. But yes, this bag is almost as old as I am. Isn't that gorgeous? So if you want a real snake bag, like really, you have a real Cobra bag? Mm-hmm. You do. You sure do. Yep, so I want to show you champagne flutes. Oops,
Sorry.
careful. We have 2 silver, I think.
Yeah, just the 2 silver.
2 silver champagne flutes
And
and
6.
6 gold.
Let me get my notes real
Yep,
quick.
Leah's gonna, you can leave that there. Leah's gonna tell us
That's
how
right
much
on the
those
edge
are. I just love that they are stainless on the inside, so they're easy to clean, which is a big deal.
They're 21.
They're $21 each. You can check your makeup in your stem gloss.
Love them.
I do
So
too.
pretty.
So if
They
you
look
want
like
gold,
her nails.
they do. They look
Rachel.
like Rachel's chrome
got, like,
nails.
chrome red nails going on.
She does. Here, hold a champagne flute
Yeah.
in your hand.
Oh,
Oh,
my
darling,
God, I
yeah,
want that.
I know. Yeah, you need to have Rachel nails to do that. Yep, so you're getting a really beautiful champagne flute. Again, my thing with you is get one of each of the special things that we bring you, right? So you've got your own personal sexy champagne flute. You have your own personal tea set, right? Little special details. You can drink your water out of this. I don't care if you drink champagne. I like champagne. I don't drink a lot of it because it makes me tired.
And I love for dinner parties is having this match, but really cool glasses.
Yeah. Yeah, and then if you want to really like do something special, you can send people home with their glass. You know what I mean? So, like we have mismatched chairs and stuff at the office, and I'm into it. So if you're a matchy person, ooh, it is a time check. Holy shit, it's almost 6 o'clock.
Well, we were late coming in.
We were late.
FYI.
Yeah, maybe we'll go over just by a minute or two because I got a lot I want to show you. Oh, look at Lee's ring and her cuff.
I'm
We can do
obsessed.
what until the dawn, Prince?
If we cannot make it.
Yeah, me singing this at 11 years old, not knowing what I was singing. These are so rad. So these are silver and copper done with gold over. These are all made in Turkey. We have 2 sets of the blue and 3 sets of the green. Isn't that beautiful? And like I said, the rings are all adjustable, so you can push them.
They're $135 for the set.
Okay. What if they want just the individual pieces?
Maybe leftover items, we can
Okay,
do the
okay.
individuals.
Okay, so if you want the set, it's $135. You get the ring and the bracelet. I think they're kind of meant to be worn together.
It's so pretty together, yeah.
So we're gonna give people a
I'm
chance
sure
to
they're
get the
pretty good.
sets first, and then if there's anything left over, we will put the individual pieces on the list of leftover items for you. But they're gorgeous. Look at that.
I love that.
Okay, and
These
then,
are different.
yep,
These are individual.
these are a form of agate. They're blue agate, and we have 2 of the,
3 of each.
oh, 3 of each. So we
Cigar,
have,
3 cigar and 3 stone.
okay, so we have the 3 stone band
We have 3 stone and 3 of the cigar.
and the blue agate.
Love it.
Creativity,
They're
passion,
$45.
intuition. $45 each. Again, this is silver and copper with gold over. And then we have the blue agate cigar bands. I love a wide band. These are adjustable too. And these are how much?
35?
35.
45, sorry.
Oh,
Both,
45.
Both are 45.
Oh, I think we should do these for 35 because they're only 1 stone.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll do 45 for the 3 stone and 35 for the single stone. Y'all, aren't they pretty? This reminds me of Aegean water in Greece. It really does. It's exactly what color the water is in the Aegean. So if you can't go to Greece, we're bringing Greece to you with all of our beautiful blue jewelry this time. And these super cute adjustable peacock rings. Look at that. I don't know how many of these we have.
We have the peacocks, only
Yeah.
those 2.
Oh, just 2
And
peacocks
they're
for you.
$30.
$30 each.
I think she sent those as like
Yay.
a,
Aren't those
She's
cute?
awesome.
Peacock is my spirit animal. I love them so much. They're for protection and they're for magic too. If you shopped tonight and bought something and you like the idea, a friend of mine sent these to me and she said, Athena, I would love for you to give these away to your customers. She calls them happy beads. And they're open at the ends. You could loop a wire through them and make it into a necklace. You can connect these to your reading glasses. You can wrap them around your candles or around your rearview mirror. She makes these, and her whole intention is just for happiness, that when you see them or you have them, yeah, these are the giveaways. So if you've already shopped tonight, we're gonna tuck these in your package. So if you already shopped and you're here and you love those, just say, I want one, and we will choose 3 of you and send you happy beads. I just think they're really cool. I was like, you are so magical. Sometimes she takes them and gifts them to, people in need, And she said kids too. Sometimes she brings them to schools and gifts them to kids, and they call them their happy beads. So I do. Aren't they pretty? They do make you happy. And some of them have real stone beads. All of the beads that she works with are vintage. And then like some of them like this is clear quartz. So she does, or like kind of a rosy quartz. So she does work with real stone beads too. Isn't that fun? Okay, so Foletta wants one. I'm gonna say 4 names because in case anybody didn't shop tonight. Luna Goddess, Kelly Haven, and just in case any of you didn't purchase, which is okay, Christine James. But it's gonna go in order of who we announced it, and then I hope your happy beads make you happy. I really, really do. Okay, a couple of other things I wanna show you. This is $200, but listen to me. It is Limoges. real Limoges, hand painted, real gold details. It should be $500. So if you want a real Limoges bowl, maybe you want to gift this to someone. Maybe it's your mother-in-law who's really hard to buy for at the holidays. If you get her a Limoges bowl, you kind of get cred.
That is serious.
Yeah,
for sure.
or you want to give it, you know, or you want to keep it. Like put this in your kitchen and put your balls in there, honey. put your fruit in there, you know, like use this as a serving dish. Don't just save special things for special occasions. Life is the special occasion. So congratulations. I'm super stoked for you for getting that. I want to show you these two because we only have the two left. Anybody love Avon as much as I do? This is 1977 authentic vintage perfumed talc powder, and it is absolutely gorgeous, you guys. And they're full. They're both full, so you can use it. It is the most beautiful rose floral, and it's not a fake rose. This is a real authentic rose. These are $29 each if you want the Avon Vintage California powder. That is a rad, fun gift to give. And I do love scented powder after you get out of the bath, after you get out of the shower. Makes your skin soft. So I love that, and I know you do too. If you got the tea sets tonight, I do want to just show you. I have some extra pieces, okay? This was the same pattern. So remember we had the tea sets for you of the Blue Dawn by Noritake. I have, look at the cutest, look at the little bowls, which by the way could be candle holders.
We have 5 of those, right?
5 of these. These are $19 each if you want the small bowl. And they have the gold edge. So I have 5 of these at $19. If you want a larger cereal bowl, again, every morning your oatmeal, your yogurt, your pasta, this is your special dish. These are $24 for the regular bowls. So that's everything I have right now of the Blue Dawn. There were a few more pieces, but I don't have them here for you tonight. So I have the tea cups and saucers. If you got one of those, you may want the matching little bowl, or you may want the matching large bowl. So again, $19 for the little cutie bowls for your berries in the morning. And then this is for when you're having your mama bear portion of pasta. Okay.
So pretty. I love that.
Is there anything else you really wanted to get to tonight? Is there anything else you guys really wanted to see tonight before we sign off?
I think somebody
Oh
might
yeah,
want that
yeah.
one.
This is a rad. This is a size XL. Need I say more?
I mean,
I don't know how much
we
this
have
one
the
is.
best. Hold on, let me look.
This one is number 6. Because we don't what? Isn't that a rad tank top? It's so true. I'm Gen X. I don't know about you. What are in the hearts? In the hearts are, I'm glad you asked. I mentioned this right at the beginning, but I do want to tell you again. I import this incense from a monastery in Greece called Mount Athos, where they have made incense for hundreds of years. And so I have 4 different kinds for you. These you can get on the Lair Etsy page. If you don't know how to find my Athena's Lair Etsy, you Google Athena's Lair Etsy, and it comes right up. The direct link is etsy.com/shop/shop Athena's Lair. But that's a mouthful. So just Google Athena's Lair Etsy. I have night blooming jasmine with frankincense that's brand new. I have lilac with frankincense that's brand new. I have violet, which is a little bit darker and deeper with frankincense. So all of those options. And then what you do is you light a charcoal disc, and then you put one of these little, and one is all you need. This is a lifetime supply. And by the way, there's a charcoal disc in the bottom of each container. Do you see it? To light, to get you started. And then you just put one little piece of your incense right on the charcoal disc. It's a lot of smoke. And this incense has been made the same way in Greece for hundreds of years. So glad you love it. Yeah, our community is addicted. So if you love this incense, there's 3 new scents for you over on Etsy that you can shop for. You love yours too? I love that. The Gen X shirt sure did go bye-bye. Congratulations.
There are new things. I think you should.
I'm gonna show you something really quick while Lee's getting that for you. So if you shop tonight, here's what's gonna happen. Our team is gonna post the list of winners in the Athena's Lair Facebook group and also on the event page, okay? So you're gonna go, and we're gonna post it tomorrow. You're gonna go find your name, add up the items that you purchased. You're gonna add $10 per item for shipping in the US, up to $30 after that we pay for it. $25 per item for shipping outside the US, up to $75, and then we pay for it. And you're gonna send that to us either at Venmo, at Athena Paracas, that's me. There's only one me in the world with that exact spelling, so you don't need to verify it. Cash App is $ Athena Paracas, and then if PayPal you wanna pay that way, shopathenaslair@gmail.com. And then make sure you follow us on Instagram, and make sure you check out the Etsy shop because there's rad stuff. I'm glad you like the music too.
Yay.
Did you like the music, Paxton?
So a couple more clothes if
Okay.
they're interested in some
Yeah.
clothes.
Okay.
But this scarf in particular.
Beautiful. Yeah, I love that one. Look at this one, you guys. It's stunning. Even with your dress, I mean, I guess leopard is kind of a basic, but you know, isn't that gorgeous, you guys? As a table covering too. How much is that one? Let's do 40. That is a silk blend, by the way. It's gorgeous. But that's a square scarf, so we can wear it two different ways. Lee's gonna show you one way, just kind of up over your shoulders. It's almost like a kimono. Don Henley says all you wanna do is dance. Yeah, that's all we wanna do. Isn't that beautiful? Christine said hi to you, Paxton. It does. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful. Okay.
And also we have this top, which I love so much. I think
I love that
somebody
too.
else might love
That
this
is really
very
cute.
much.
Yeah.
Let me get my notes.
Super soft. And also, what size is that? This is so cute. Isn't this beautiful? Again, like fabric that is not going to wrinkle on you. Slightly see-through, but like over a camisole.
It is an XXL.
XXL.
36.
$36. That's cute. Soft and sexy.
Got some room for the girls.
It does, but it's gonna, do you see how it's gonna, it's this shearing right here, by the way, again, hides all flaws, and then it's a little bit in at the waist, which is just gonna give you a silhouette. So we like that. This is the only other thing that I'm just obsessed with right now. Did you see this? Yeah.
It's faux suede, yeah.
It's faux suede, yeah. This is number 13. Look at this faux suede
Athena.
shawl. I love that. This is 45. It feels like suede, looks like suede, wears like suede, but it doesn't wrinkle. So you don't have to worry about it. Suede is like really, really heavy. So I don't really love a suede shawl, but look at all the fringe detail. This is really sexy. And this is free size. The shawl is free size. This is cute too. Look at that skirt, you guys.
I love the skirt.
This is number 24. Yep.
And it is,
You have to be tall for this one. I will just tell you, short people, this is not your skirt.
it is a large.
It's a size large,
And it's
$69. But it's super princess. On me, it would be a dress.
Sparkles.
My boobs would be right
gold
here.
leaves.
You know, but yes,
You could
you could as a
maybe.
baby. Yeah, that would be me. But for you taller, longer people, you want to see the suede shawl on? Let me put my camera on the dock, and then I can do that for you. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to show you the shawl. I love this shawl. Isn't that rad? When you want to wear it this way, you got to pull one side up a little higher and then over the shoulder like that. I wouldn't wear it with this dress. I would wear this with boots and jeans, you know, with leggings and boots in the fall. Again, you could wear like a tighter kind of camisole top underneath it, but it has a little bit of a Southwest feel. I think it needs something other than like a evening dress like I'm wearing. But if you like that one, isn't that cute? I know. So congratulations. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. We had a blast with you, as usual. So we had a lot of fun getting ready for you, a lot of fun finding all these treasures. It's an adventure for me, especially because, you know, some of these things, when I find them, I'm like, ooh, I wonder who this is gonna go home to. So it's always fun to have you here and see where everything goes. We're about to get the dance party going. So you have your orders. If you shopped, we're gonna post the list of winners. You're gonna add up all your items. You're gonna add up your shipping. Send that through Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal. Everything will ship to you in the next 7 days and be off to you before the next sale.
And they will get candy in their orders.
And we do send you candy, and we send like vintage candy. Do you like this song? I love this song. I think I was in 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade.
I was.
We're only a year apart.
I know, but I feel like it's so much younger.
I know. I was born in 73, so you can do the math. Anyway, I love candy. Okay, I do want to talk to you about skincare, because when you get to the Etsy page, you're going to find my skincare. The number one thing you need for crepey skin is Frankly, which is 3 different kinds of frankincense. And what it does, when you get to be, if you're young, look away, but listen, because it's going to happen to you. When you get to be in your 40s and 50s and 60s and 70s, it's so fun. This right here and this right here and this right here and on top of your hands gets crepey. What happens? Well, we lose collagen, right? And so the skin loses elasticity and it gets kind of funky. Happens to men too, okay? It happens to everybody. To heal it, even if you've already started, this will reverse it. But you need to apply it every single day to all of the areas that show signs of aging. That includes on your cheeks, that includes around the eyes where we get fine lines, right? So Frankly is the number one. Then you need sexy skin, which is why you want to get the skincare surprise bags. We have some of them on Etsy if you missed the ones here, because it's got the 3 products you really need for crepey skin, and they're all in one, and it's cheaper.
Totally.
I make all these by hand. They're small batch and they're pure ingredients. So, and when organic is available, it's all organic. So this is like the best skincare you can get at crazy prices. I'm not a department store. I'm one person who tries to keep you looking cute. Also, I'm gonna tell you, on your butt, you need Frankly on your butt, it will lift. It really does. Like if you use your body brush with your Frankly, it will bring your butt up a little bit. I'm just here to help. I want you to have a cute butt. I want you to be proud of your arms. I want you to be proud of your armpits. I want that for you. Big kitty energy. So yeah, so you want to start with a good cleanser. I'm working on one for you, but in the meantime, whatever you like. And then you want to come in with your Frankly and your everything, which is everything else that you need that isn't in Frankly. And then you want to finish off with sexy skin. And do that every day for a month, and you tell me. But the reviews are crazy. And I use the products myself. It's my skincare, so I can tell you my own testimonial. I am holding it together, because my thing is I don't want to have work done. I want to age naturally, but I want to age beautifully. So let's do that together. I love it. Yeah, ring finger under your eyes, for sure. And sexy skin goes everywhere. Don't share it with your partner or your adult children, because they will take it and then you're going to need more, because they're going to try it and go, oh, I don't know what happened to it, I lost it. So anyway, enjoy. Thank you so much, you guys. Yes, all the products, by the way, I still have acne.
Me too. So awesome.
52 years old with acne, y'all. It's so nice.
Yeah, great.
So none of this breaks me out. I have very sensitive skin. I have acne, so it does not cause me pimples, does not break me out. I promise it will be good to your face too. If you loved this, subscribe to the channel. We're gonna be live with you from 3 to 5 tomorrow, me and Robin, with lots of stones and jewelry. We do this Lair thing every other week on Thursdays, so we would love to have you for the next one. And then you'll get all the updates and all the information when we're ready to bring it back to you. Thank you, darling.
Thank you, darling. Lovely. Well done. Good job.
Uh,
Amazing. Fun time
Excellent
tonight.
DJing tonight. Thank you to Rachel and Louise behind the scenes for everything that you did to make this happen. Thank you to Circe Online for capturing all the goods. Thank you to Breeze, who's team Lair, but is with us online tonight, so it's great to have you here. Thank you to Shiloh, who helps us get all of our amazing goodies onto Etsy for us. Very grateful to her too. Okay, we love you. Yep, the Scorpions.
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna go work on my summer camp for Youngblood. Get him enrolled.
We have to reach out to some people tonight. Woo! You know, when she's playing it in her bathroom and I walk up and I'm like, no.
Have you heard his take on
So good.
Kiss's I was made for loving you? Like, come on, little boy. You want some candy?
Yes, please.
I'll see you soon, you guys. Bye.
Bye.